Yo, what's up, guys? Back at it with day, I think it's 21. Day 21 of market mental state. So today I am bullish. There's not really anything I'm looking for much right now. I mean, I just want some longs, but honestly, we might be getting some shorts, maybe, but nothing really I like for shorts. It's mainly just bullish. We have such good drawn liquidity bullish, it's like insane. So I would want some longs. What I want to see is maybe we create a 5-minute gap and just continue higher and inverse higher. Right now, I put down that's basically what I put. My ideal scenario. Pre-market mental state clear and ready to predict and react. Every trade is uncertain no matter how good or bad, but my edge makes me have the ability to be consistent. And that's it. So yeah, I'll catch you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys later if I catch a trade. Peace. Yo, what's up, guys? Back at it. I'm in a trade right now. So I took some longs in the higher time frame and the hourly time frame. We already inversed bullish and we respected this bullish gap. On this time frame, we were respecting this 15-minute gap, and then we just inversed this 5-minute gap. So to me, I'm taking some longs. This has data highs, the PMI highs, and the data, the news data candle was pretty strong. So really, it's pretty strong. Signs bullish, and we just have good drawn liquidity bullish as well. Just everything looks great. This is a A+ setup for me. Very satisfied with this trade. If I lose, I lose. Like I said, every single trade has a possibility to lose. Every single trade has a possibility to win. I basically only have one account. It shows I have 3 right now, but I only buy one account. If I lose this account, I lose this account. If I don't, it is what it is. I really don't care. Alright? I really don't care. I'm just tired of caring about losing accounts and everything. So I'm just going to only be buying one account. Because I know one account, like, there's a difference when you're with your psychology or your mindset. When you have one account compared to 3, I know I can pass one account super easily. I just didn't want to spend time on just passing one account and then only making like $1,000 or $2,000 from that one account. But who do I think I am? All right, who do you think you are? Do you think you're better than every single other person out there trading? Do you think that you know, do you think you know more? Do you think you're special? That, oh no, you know what? I'll be able to get a payout from 10 accounts, 20 accounts, and everybody else has to start off with 1, then go to 2, then go to 3, then 4, then 5, and just continue on higher. I'm gonna start with 10 because, I think I'm there. And no, it's not gonna work. It is not gonna work. Unless you're part of the 0.01% of traders that even stick past a year. Alright? It's not going to happen. You're going to start off with 1. And then once your mental can handle one account, then you go to 2. Then from 2 to 3. And then just having 3 accounts, you already make 6K. You can make 6K in like 2-3 weeks, a month. 6K. Everybody wants to make their 10K a month now. But why can't we just slowly make money? Why can't we start off with 2K? That's from one account. All right, nice. I made 2K this month from trading. I'm so happy I made 2K this month from trading. Then you go to 3K. Then from 3K, 4K. Then from 4K, 5K, then 6K, and then you slowly go up to, you finally made your first 10K a month trading. Why can't no one do that? Why does no one talk about it? Because I feel like I realized that I'm just going to do one account only. There's no need to have 3 or 4. One account. Okay, I lose this account. Okay. Like when you have one account, you can take trades that you are unsure about, but you're confident in. Trading is all about discretionary and mechanical. You need mechanical and discretionary to be profitable. But whenever you're having only 10 accounts, you start doing straight mechanical only, and you start taking certain trades that you wouldn't usually take because you're scared. Fear of losing is the number one downfall. FOMO, fear of missing out. Fear is my biggest thing. People have greed, overconfidence, a whole bunch of things. I don't. Mine is fear of losing or fear of missing out. All right. So yeah. It's a good setup for right now. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. I just wanted to show you guys the trade I took. It's basically 1-to-1 to the data highs to data lows. I just put my stop loss kind of like around where I think it's not gonna go. I feel like this is way too low. I think that still might be too low. I maybe should have put it right there instead, but it is what it is. I mean, you know, I'd rather have a little looser of a stop loss than super tight. So super tight, I would say, is probably like down here. Well, super like way too loose is all the way down there, and then super tight. Where would that be? 5-minute gap. Yeah, super tight would probably be like down here. Yeah, like down here. Like I feel like that's way. Like maybe that would have been better. Honestly, that might have been better stop loss point, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, like I said, every trade is possible to lose. You can win. You can like if I put my stop loss, boom, I can get stopped out and it can continue higher, or it can just go higher from here, or it can go down here. It can do anything. It can do anything. That's why trading is gambling. You need to realize trading is gambling. I am unsure. Every single time I enter, I'm like, damn, I could lose this trade. No matter how good, no matter how bad, I could lose. But I can also win. The whole point of trading is you have data, you have statistics that show you are profitable over a stretch of time. You are profitable over a month. No matter how many trades you lose, no matter how many trades you win, you are profitable. So if I lose 5 trades in a row, all right, let me look at my data. Were they statistical losses or are they my losses? All right, and if they're your losses, then you need to fix something. Maybe start waking up earlier. Maybe start taking trading seriously. You cannot. This is not a game. This is your life, is it not? It's my life. It's my life. I've done this for 2 years, 2.5 years, and I have not made money. I mean, I made money. I've made a couple payouts, but I've not made any significant amount of money that like, you know, I can tell myself, damn, I made it. I'm grateful I had payouts. I know I can't get payouts, but you know, this is my life. I need to start taking this seriously. This is not a game. You can't just wake up late, 20 minutes, 10 minutes before market open, and expect to make money. When there's people out there waking up 2 hours, an hour before, and they're completely mentally ready. You're gonna compete with those people? Because just because you think you're smart, just because you think you're special, does not mean you're gonna beat them. If you can't beat somebody when you're in a normal state of mind, the flow state, then what makes you think you're gonna have any type of chance against them whenever you just wake up? Do better. I'll be back to show you guys my trade at the end. And here we go, guys. You know, even though how good this trade was, I'm about to get stopped out. And you know, we have to accept, you know, when the trade is wrong. I guess today was just too choppy. I guess. I mean, there's nothing really else to explain. We're just chopping around here in the 5-minute gap. What did we inverse it? I mean, I might get lucky and I get stopped out, but definitely if I put my stop loss, I would have got stopped out. And honestly, look, imagine we take me out and then we don't take out none of this, and then we end up just going higher. Let's see. If we inverse this back gap in 20 seconds, then we're for sure gonna go lower, or we're just gonna kind of chop around. But if we don't, then you know, I just got unlucky. You know, it is what it is. Like I said, you can win and lose every trade. Doesn't really matter. And yeah, man, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go lower now. Just these data highs look really good to me. Just like the candle we had, it just showed it was pretty, you know, good. I mean, we literally like fucking went down, respected the 15-minute gap, 15-minute inverse. I mean, there's honestly not really much else to say. And look what's like. Yeah, see, like, this just goes to show you price is very unpredictable. You can do anything you want. I honestly, I am upset. I mean, you can never not be upset when you lose a trade. It is what it is. But I'm upset. Felt. Yeah, every trade isn't guaranteed. We just gotta, accept this and take a screenshot, move on to the next. Like, look, see. That's exactly what I mean. The price does not give a fuck about our concepts. These theories that we make up, all these concepts, 5 minute. Oh my god, we had a inverse. It's gonna go up no matter what. No, we just inversed a gap bearish, and now we're supposed to be switching, to bearish. But look at it. We might continue higher, and then we might take our draws right now. I don't know. I'm not gonna be on. I'm not gonna really care. I'm not gonna be here waiting for that shit. But just every trade is not guaranteed. As long as you have a system, and as long as you have a system, you have stats to back it up, and you know what you need to do to be profitable. That's all you can hope for. So yeah, let me take a screenshot of this trade. It's pretty good. Market trends. Statistical losses. Yeah, I haven't really taken anything bad recently. 4, 6, 6, Isn't Trump speaking today as well? Yeah, Trump speaks at 10. 1. And, I think ES is also more bullish. I mean, I saw this. I just didn't really care because you can't just care about every single 1 minute fucking SMT we make. But I just say it's SMT. I didn't think it was gonna be that strong, but I guess we ended up being pretty strong. I just thought we were gonna come up to these draws at least on ES. But no. It is what it is though. I mean, there's not really. I don't have anything like questionable to. So. Bruh, no, I don't want fucking none. Okay, and then just screenshot. Anyways, yeah, I mean this is a great trade. After now it's looking fucking choppy, bro. Now it's looking choppy. Look at this. Shit fucking after that trade, I'm not gonna lie. That was the only trade you should probably take for the day. There was 2 setups honestly you could have also taken. If you would have taken this, I was thinking about entering this, but I didn't. Here, I would probably I'm gonna put this up. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is probably only the best spot. Maybe like that. And like 1-to-1, boom. What do you got? TP'd right there. Also, you could have just entered on this, but you would have got stopped out. Taking that trade. But this is just very. This is super discretionary, but if you love the higher time frame that much, that's a trade you could have taken. But it's honestly not really that good. Because no, we're not really. Where are we bouncing off of? There's nothing we're bouncing off of. Just sweep and continue higher. But yeah, I would say that this is probably where I would answer if I wanted to, and then right here where I answered. But yeah, all right. I'll catch you guys another day. Peace.